that was Hounds with To Be in Love. They are playing the third annual Rock Paper Podcast birthday party over at the Firebird on July 1st. I am Erin. This is Superfun Local Show here with Shane Presley. We had a caller, and apparently it hung up. I guess it's when you hung up the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully they will call back. Oh, looks like we have a caller. Why don't you go ahead and answer it? So
hello, thank you for calling the U.
We'll see what's going on with this.
Hello, do you have an answer for our wonderful quickie quiz question?
Is she live or?
What is it? Is one of the possible answers gaslight?
Yeah. One of the possible answers is gaslight. So what is the name of the caller since we're not live?
What is your name, ma'am?
Do I push telephone? Like, how do we get this to go live? Okay, and just turn it up. Hello?
I'm going to put you on air. Just hold on 1 second.
Real quick. Hey, this is the Superfun Local Show. My name is Erin. And what's your name? Who's calling?
Hi, it's Courtney.
Your name's Courtney? All right. Well, thanks for listening in. You just answered the question. You want to say it again live on the air. What is one of the sponsors when on the Rock Paper Podcast? Gaslight. So yeah, the Gaslight Lounge is one of the people sponsors you. So you just won 2 tickets to the third annual Rock Paper Podcast birthday party with the Royal Furs, Hounds, Bald Eagle Mountain, and Forgetting January on July 1st at the Firebird. Thanks again for calling in. If you want to go ahead and shoot Shane a message on Facebook, and we can get you those tickets ASAP.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, no Courtney. Problem. Thanks, Courtney. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome. So we got a caller. That's really cool. Yeah. But we'll go ahead and get her a message shot. I think she's shooting you one.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a really fun show. So we got about 15 minutes left. What else you got going on? Anything cool coming up? Who have you done podcasts with recently?
I just put one out this morning with a group called Numbered. Kind of I don't know, more 90s acoustic kind of rock sound. But they all original stuff, really great music, and they're having a release party at Firebird coming up also on the 16th we talked about. But so that one out this morning. Check that out. I know I got a lot going on with. There's a guy I just recorded one this morning with Matt Bosler who just performed Smooth 10 times in a row over at.
Oh, was that the Rob Thomas tribute thing?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun talking with him about that. He packed the house at Off Broadway and played Smooth 10 times in a row. And
there was one time a couple semesters ago where everybody that actually runs the station was gone. Pat used to be the program director here, and he rickrolled the entire city of St. Louis. How many days was it that you played?
It was about a week until I got that.
Yeah, a week of Never Gonna Give You Up on repeat.
Yeah.
Which is crazy and funny, but it was before I was involved here. I remember I was riding through Forest Park with some friends, and somebody was talking about it and it was a whole story that somebody had made up. It was some rich dude paid a bunch of money to get this song played over and over again. No, it was just Pat being Pat, but he rickrolled all of St. Louis. It was pretty
nice.
Fun.
Yeah.
So, let's see. We've talked about your show a couple times. We talked about the show Skyburnt White is playing over with the Poor and Nothing Set in Stone at Delmar Hall on June 24th. We talked about the System Slave CD release, which is tomorrow night over at Pops with Verbastelle, Conquer As They Come. I'm missing a band.
Inimical
Drive and my buddy Kuvi. I also want to mention, and shameless promotion, I guess, because he is my good friend. Kuvi is blind. If anybody doesn't know Kuvi, he's a funny dude. He's very blind, and he is making arrangements to go to Germany to get this eye treatment that's supposed to help. He has a degenerative disease, and there's going to be a benefit to raise money for that over at the Firebird on July 29th. So it's $5 flat. You can pay at the door, and you can get tickets from any of the bands that are playing that. I believe we've got 2 acoustic artists on that. That is Austin Estrada and Cody Pratt. Kuvi will be playing a set. His friends in The Faded Truth are on that. Facing Infamy, that's going to be their comeback show. And Skyline in Ruins.
Nice.
So it's a big old show for real cheap. and all those proceeds go to help this guy get his eyes better. And Kuvi is a great dude. Like, you had him
Yeah.
on your podcast
Yeah.
too. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Kuvi?
Yeah, he's just a great guy. I mean, you can't help but smile when you're around him. He makes you laugh, and
He's
he-
hilarious.
Yeah, for yeah, I didn't really know him well at all. We bumped into each other at a couple shows.
Literally, probably.
Yeah, probably. And we, but yeah, he was just an interesting guy. I wanted to get to know better, and I love his music too, and great songwriter. And we had a lot of
And
fun.
you
hanging.
followed his old band, Elusive, too, right? Didn't you a little bit?
No,
No.
I was unaware. I didn't know Elusive.
I figured that was right up your alley, but
I'm
I mean,
sure,
everybody misses out on
yeah.
something every now and then. It's hard to follow everybody. There's so
Right.
many bands. But yeah, he's doing a show over at It Pops tomorrow night, and I know he's got tickets. Most of the other acts are getting tickets soon for that. And again, all of those proceeds go to benefit him. I think it is called "It's a Benefit to Help QVC Better." Gosh, like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
So yeah, check that out. What else cool's coming up that we can plug here? We got about 10 minutes left.
Sure.
Besides for your show, what do you think?
Well, we did play Hounds a bit ago, that To Be Loved song, and you can find that one on houndsounds.com. And they're working on a brand new record with Matt Amalong. So
Oh
keep an eye.
gosh, Matt just does amazing work.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to every time I hear something that he's put out, I'm just blown away, and he just does such a diverse. I mean, a lot of producers, engineers will stick to one sound that they're really good at. I feel like, from what I've noticed, he doesn't. He does everything from Ashland's new record, which holy crap,
Yeah.
good for them. That got picked up by In Vogue Records. So I mean, now he's gonna be famous.
Yeah. And they're hitting the road with Rookie of the Year.
I am so excited for this show.
Yeah.
I love Rookie of the Year. That I really do. Ryan is such a nice guy. This will be the third rookie show I've been to in the past year. And then there's Stages and Stereos is going to be on that.
Mhm.
They've got their drummer is the drummer from Yellow Card. So he hopped on with that band. And then the local acts are Sky's the Limit, which are pretty cool, and My Buddies in the Cinema Story.
Yeah.
So, which you've also had both of those bands
Yep.
on your show. So anytime you hear of a new band, or you find a band, go ahead and check out, look them up on Shane's website, because I guarantee you he's probably done an interview with them. And if you haven't, Facebook message his page so he can check them out.
For sure.
But yeah, we got to do one more break here for right now, and we're gonna play a song by the last band we have not played that is going to be on your third annual Rock Paper Podcast birthday party. Again, that is July 1st over at Firebird. This is the Royal Furs with "Can't Catch Me." On the radio with you.